I didn't go.
I've been holding on for so long, I can't remember why. The fire's gone, I'm all burnt out, the embers have gone dry. I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. No. I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart.
Boom, what's up, y'all? How's it going tonight? Finally back. Kind of got my voice back, I'd say maybe 90% or so. But it's been a good weekend. Hopefully it's been a good weekend for you all as well. Definitely had some good times at the state park. Did some hiking, looked at some waterfalls. The boys had fun, did a little swimming, did a little grilling on the grill, on the campfire, a little bit of everything. And definitely a good, some good rest and relaxation going on. And got to play with one bar of phone data, and that was pretty interesting. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So pretty happy about that. See if we can get this live stream pulled up here. All right, so get that off there and pull up the chat. See who's all in here. It felt weird. It felt weird not doing much streaming. But I know you all had plenty of others to help keep y'all informed and entertained. I tried to drop in on some of the streams when I could. I found it easier to play the game than I did to get on YouTube. That was weird. It was easier to play the game than it was to watch a stream. So apparently the game doesn't require a lot of data, which makes it even more concerning that some of us have such issues when we're playing on our Wi-Fi networks. So if the game can run well on 1 bar of data, then why can't it run well on our Wi-Fi? So it doesn't make any sense to me, but definitely reaffirms what I believe, that it's not us, it's them. See some good people in the chat here. Happy Father's Day, first and foremost, all the people in the chat, all the dads in the chat. Hope you all have had a good day. Appreciate all the heys and what's ups and good lucks. Hopefully y'all are doing well and have done well in your streams as well. What's going on? So let's see. Tim Olson's in here, and I know he should be playing his streams, his rounds. What's up, James? How's it going, buddy? He just hole-in-one, hole 8 for the 4th time in a shootout. Oh, you've holed it out 4 times in a shootout, or that time was in the shootout? Dang. That was, if you only hold it out in the shootout, that's kind of crappy. But anyways, all right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play one quick hole here, just kind of like readjust myself to playing, going from 1 bar of data to back to wireless, and we're going to play a quick tour 7 here, just to see if we can get the timing back down. Hopefully it won't be much of a difference. Okay, my connection's not stable. I don't get that at all. I haven't gotten that at all on 1 bar, but I try to play a one-on-one on a wireless network that I know has a connection, and I get a not stable message. It's pretty funny. Tara got the hole-in-one on 8 using the rough bump. Oh, okay. Shot off the edge. That's pretty cool. Shot. Hit it a couple times. Appreciate it, Jason. Feeling better. Definitely feeling better. Something about that fresh nature air and sitting around a campfire. Just something about it. What's going on, Greg? Going good? Cable One is my internet provider. It's either them or really no other choices at all. I've tried. We have AT&T in the area, and I've tried their DSL at one point, and it was total crap. So we went to my Cable One provider, and we're using them. It's not like, it's the lower package, so you pay for what you get, but that's really, sometimes you get what you can afford at the same time. Oh, you did, Jason. You would have heard. If you were with me, you would have heard me open up a lot of those these last 2 days. All right, let's see here. So we're just going to play this one here one time right here. See if we can hit this timing right here. Okay. We're okay. Perfect on the first hit. I felt good. So as soon as we finish this hole, we're going to get to it. We're going to be playing my JBone account first. This is my lower of my pro accounts. And then we're going to play my main account. My main account, this will be its last tournament in pro. Going to expert next tournament. And the only way I would look back is if I lost all of my gold or I lost all of my balls, and I had to go back and try to get some kingmakers or something like that. But other than that, the main's going to expert, and it's going to stay in expert. Clint says, it's more fun to play me than Tommy. With him, he takes 2 shots and the par 5 is over. But when you're like one of the best players in the world, that's what happens. When you play me, you have a chance still. Tommy is like Tiger in his prime. Not many people had much of a chance. If anybody here remembers Tiger in his prime. Brad, me either. I probably won't stream the first time I play a tournament in expert. But we'll see. It might be pretty funny. Gotta break in. Gotta get broken in. I'm not expecting anything too fabulous right off the bat, that's for sure. Appreciate it, Knuckles. Well, Jason, then I'm really going to be sicker than I was when I left because I drank a lot of them. But I appreciate the concern. There you go, game. Pop one. Pop one to all the dads. Oh, man. Oh, Sean, this was your first weekend to play expert, huh? Okay. This was a tough tournament to start playing expert in. I mean, even people who have been playing experts forever had tough time. So, don't feel bad if you didn't do good. Because a lot of people struggled. So, don't let that get you down. Hit it hard next time. You never give up. Just like this team right here, Mississippi State, never give up. 1-0 in the College World Series with a walk-off against the #1 team in the country. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, St. Louis Warrior. I just pulled it out of the freezer to make sure it was at peak ice coldness. Jason, apparently not. I don't. My bad if you have said who you are and I missed it. Poor Jeff. Well, you can cheer for us right now because it ain't Tide season yet. The Tide season is in like, a couple months? And then it's Tide season. Right now it's Bulldog season. I don't know what you're talking about, Clint. Mississippi State's played some pretty good football over the last eight years or so. Any other conference in the country, and we'd be one of their best teams. Unfortunately for us, we play in a conference with one of the best teams in the last 20 years, maybe ever. Definitely one of the best coaches of all time in Nick Saban, and that's hard for me to say because I don't even like the guy. But ain't nothing like SEC football. Ain't nothing like it. Other conferences in the country can try to match us, but there ain't nothing like the atmosphere and an SEC tailgate. All right. So we're feeling good with the timing on the shots here, so we're going to go ahead and move into our tournament. Yeah, Jeff, I knew eventually he would go back to Florida because that's just where he came from. Anybody that's in the sports knows coaches end up going back to their home school eventually. But I'm excited with our new coach, and the team that he inherited is a pretty dang good team. Not many new coaches inherit teams like Moorhead inherited. Dan definitely left the cupboards full when he left us, so that I can say, and I don't have any ill will towards him. Oh, my bad. Jason, I didn't know that was you, ATM. Aaron, why you got a new name on here now? You gonna mess me up. All right, so we're gonna start this thing off here. This is my JBone account, and this is my Battle of Biceps account here. I know my partner hasn't posted her scorecard yet, but I don't know. A little birdie sent me a message while I was at the campsite, so I know what she shot, and I know what I need to shoot on which holes I need to shoot them. So the back nine could get interesting. Could have some championship belts on the line. So let's get started. And yes, I'm going to keep you all in suspense, those of you who know who you are. He's going deep undercover. All right. So what we're going to do is hole number one. Heck, I hadn't been able to figure this hole out on the pro. I've tried every different way I can think of. I've gotten close, but I'm not hitting it. So we're just going to stick with the Goliath, and we're going to stick with a Navigator. Okay. I'm going to have to check my clubs here because I forget what kind of... Okay, so I got a 2 mile per hour ball guide on this one. And let's go. Let's get going. Hole number 1. When I left on Friday morning, I forgot all my notes, all my wind charts and everything. So I played pretty much all of my opening round and my weekend round stuff with no notes or anything. So I do have my my wind charts here for the my main account. But other than that, we're just going to play this off the top of my head like I've been doing all weekend. So Eric was going to go first, thankfully. See what he does. I have not seen anybody figure this hole out yet on a consistent basis. Someone, a few people have gotten the ace, but nobody has been able to say, I know this hole. I can get this thing all the time. It just hasn't happened. It's a tough hole. Rookie, it's a lot easier. Pro, it's much tougher. I'm sure expert and masters is even tougher than that. So how's everybody been doing on their weekend rounds? I know I've seen RJ sitting in 3rd place on his pro. That's pretty exciting stuff right there. I know I'm excited for him. Hopefully it holds. But how's everybody else doing? This has been a tough tournament. There's no denying it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to play from this area over here. Three, 1. Alright, we're going to do that. 2, 4, 6. Play that for the wind. And a little bit extra. Downhill shot. Hit it great. All top 15, no top 3. Yeah, that'll be an easy birdie putt. I appreciate it, Daniel. Thank you for the confidence. I expect good things out of myself. I'm not the type of person that goes into something not expecting to win. I'm gonna try to win, and I'm definitely gonna give it my best effort. Not looking forward to all the extra studying for another division. That'll be 3 sets of notes now. But we're gonna see. It's I know the wind chart's pretty good. So I'm not worried in that aspect of the game. And I've pretty much got my clubs to where I want them. I got my sniper to where I want it. And Aaron says 36 with his hacked account. I've got decent balls. I have some people who have sent me some donations to hopefully, we'll get some Power 5 balls that come out. And hopefully one of these tournaments coming up, we'll be able to stock up on some of those. While I'm thinking about that, I would like to say thanks to Daniel McShoots. He sent me a donation earlier today, and so appreciate that, buddy. Not anything I ever expect, but when someone feels need or just feels like doing something out of their heart, then definitely going to accept that and be grateful for it. So thank you very much, Daniel. I don't know if you're in here or not. I haven't seen your name yet. If I have, I missed you. All right, let's see. So we're just going to jump this one off the edge here. Yeah. All right. All right, let's see. Let's try that one right there. And we're going to go 3 bars up. 3 rings up. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to remember rings, not bars. And we hit it perfect. Let's see what it does. Come on, ball. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. A little warm-up hole-in-one action there. Boom. Greg got a 23 on his baby account. Nice. That's right, Aaron. I cannot believe that ball went in the hole. That thing had some like flames behind it. Too bad it was a practice shootout. Who was that earlier talking? James was the one that said he hit 5 aces on that hole, or maybe it was 4, yeah, but all shootouts. Oh man, I think I've hit 3. I've hit 3 in total between rookie and pro that counted, and I hit 3 of them in a row. That was a pretty fun night. I think I posted those videos on the tube. All right, so hole number 2. Man, this hole has been kind of a thorn hole. I've been playing the curl shot, and I play it the same way every time, and sometimes it works good and sometimes it doesn't. We are going to try it again here. Clint wants to know how I've decided I'm going to pick him to get the account. And Greg says, I hate to see James cry. All right. So let's see. Oh, we got to change clubs out here. Make sure I have the extra mile, and I want the big dog. Not only the drive, but when I hit the drive on this hole, the second shot has been just like toying with me. I've come like within like that much of getting the eagle on this hole. I think it's an eagle, right? Hole 2 is a par 4, isn't it? Yeah. I've come very close to getting the eagle several times on this hole. Yeah, Bruce, that's what I've been doing, the power slice. It works, in my opinion, it's a better percentage of a chance to use the power slice than to use the shot down the left side, just because of how far towards the tee box you have to land your drive. Oh, it's already popped, Jonathan. And this, okay, Rosie going with the QB. And ooh, hopefully we have better luck than that. So what we're going to do is change into the Kingmaker. That's what I've been using, and I'm not playing any spins. Right edge of my bar is what I'm lining up off of here. Okay, so we're going to go 2.5 left, and now we're going to go 14. 10, 14, 15-ish. And that's what we're going to do right there. And now we just have to pray. I don't like to look to that. Now, I hit that shot the other day. That ended up being good. I like that shot right there. But I hit that shot the other day, and it hit the downward slope of that hill, much like happened to RJ the other night, and it just like shot off like a rocket, like went straight into the bunker. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen, and then I saw it happen to RJ last night, and it just confirmed to me that, dang, that is a glitch. So hopefully I can, I did take a video of it. I'm going to send it to Playdemic so they can look at it, and hopefully RJ does the same thing, because there ain't no way that's supposed to happen. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, buddy? Greg, that Walmart run may go down as one of the most epic back nines ever that I've ever played. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right, I'm not liking that look, so I'm going to go back to no spin at all. And that might be bad. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, I got lucky. I got very lucky right there. I started running out of time, and I kind of panicked a little bit. I needed to overpower it. I probably didn't need to put that curl on it like I did. But thankfully, I changed that 1 bar topspin right there at the end, because that saved my life. I when I've been going 2 bars of topspin, I've been getting on the green. But when I go 1 bar of backspin, I needed to go about 5 yards more on my drive to have that option really. Because if I had gone about 5 more yards on my drive, I would have been able to use 1 bar of backspin and just like put it right there at the hole and possibly get the eagle on that one. When you go with more than 1 bar of topspin, you really almost kill your chance at the eagle. Just too much speed. What's up, Frank? Hit that one perfect. It should be in the hole. There we go. We got the birdie. A birdie on this hole is definitely something I will take and move on with. Oh, William says, hope your son is going to be fine. What, Brendan? I mean, what happened, buddy? Oh, I see here. He's stuck in the ER with his eldest. Thank goodness. It's in your mind. Well, Brendan, hopefully whatever it is that that caused you to have to go to the ER, and if you're like me, it had to be something pretty serious because I will not go to the ER unless I have to. And I work at a hospital, so that's saying a lot. But I hope whatever it is with your son, I hope they figure it out and he's okay. Definitely prayers your way, and anybody else that's in the chat that does do that kind of thing, please keep Brandon and his son in your prayers tonight. Sorry to hear that, Brendan. Sorry to hear that. Anything is possible. Anybody can change. All right. So moving on to hole number 12. I've got my sheet here. Let me look at it here so I can see. All right. So this is the Thor and the Big Dog hole. And this hole right here, man, golly, talk about getting close every freaking time and just not getting it to drop. Has anybody else been having the same issue as me? I mean, I get this thing right at the cup every single time. I adjust one way, it goes the other way. I adjust the other way, it goes the opposite way. It's just been a thorn in my side. Gotta remember what I've got here on this account. Let's see, you got the Hornet. We're gonna go with the Thorn here. James hit it. I've hit it twice. But I mean, every other time besides those 2 times, it's been like really close. For a while, I thought you had to aim a little bit to the right, off the right edge of the cup, but that ended up not working. I think the only really good way to eagle this hole is to make sure if you get far enough up that right-hand side along that bunker, then you have a better chance. But anything behind that bunker is tough. All right, talking and not watching what I'm doing here. Let's see. I want to make sure I have everything I want here. All right, now we are ready. The 2 times that I've hit this hole are times that I've taken my my shot up the hill and back to the hole. So the 2 times I've hit it have been that way. So if I get a chance to take that shot this time, that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, Clint, that's exactly what we're talking about right now. You get really close, like every time, and it's just like that closeness, that annoying closeness, you know. -1 back to right. Okay. There are a lot of holes like this on this course. that you just get so close to, and you think, oh, well, I'm going to get that one, and then it just never happens. At least for me, it seemed that way. Oh, Brad, I've been using the 3 backspin, 2-3 backspin, and playing right edge. And I'll play right edge and I'll miss right edge. I'll play right edge and I'll miss left edge. So I don't know if it's. I think it might be landing it on that fringe. Usually, I find myself in a position where I have to land it on the fringe, and I think that has something to do with it. But hole 4. Oh, gosh, James, that's another one. I hadn't been able to ace that one either. I've aced that one in the Christmas tournament. I aced that thing like on speed dial, but in this tournament, I haven't been able to. Let's see, that one looks like it should be okay. I like to try to stay as far to that right edge as possible, but I don't like to compete with the rough. It looks like we're going to be trying to see if we can get one of these hill shots here. Quentin, what were you using as a driver, buddy? I seen someone with a Apocalypse 3 2 different times get like within like a yard of making it, but both times it was the same exact thing. It looked like he was going to make it, and then it just stopped right before getting to the fairway. Brendan, I think RJ is sitting in third on his. I don't think anybody's been, as you say, kicking ass on any. Ooh, I like that right there. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, we're going to go right there. Hit it perfect. Come on, ball. Be the ball, be the ball, be the ball. Get in the hole. Oh. Ooh, it's toying with me. This hole is toying with me. So close. Greg, I don't blame you at all. Especially being the end of the weekend, you ain't gonna learn nothing here to help you on your tournament round. So, all right, Greg, have a good night. Yep, lots of streamers, 24/7, Golf Clash. Third and pro is my best one, but I know it will fall a couple spots at least. Oh, maybe not. Hopefully you hold out. Oh, I'm getting some lag. Still hit it perfect. Wow. Did y'all see that lag? That was bad. Yep, Quentin, you're right. Time is running out on people, so if you're still holding third, you probably got a good chance. But Greg, appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Oh man, this is going to be ugly. I have no idea where this thing's going to go. I don't really care. Let's play it right. We'll play it right there and see what it does. Put a little bit of left curl on it. Height shots like that with that kind of wind, especially when you got a big dog in your bag. Sean says he's got the big screen TV fired up. All right, let's see what he does here. Oh, he's got the Guardian. He's got it made. This is definitely a Guardian hole right here. If he was taking his shot, it should be full back and 4 bars to the right with a Guardian 5. The Guardian 6, I would go 2 bars to the right. With a Guardian 7, I would go 1 bar to the right on this shot right here. Got a few people haven't started, but you're sitting 7th in pro. Dude, this might be the time you get your top 10. It'd be awesome. James, go ahead and go post this on the mod squad chat. I didn't post in there. I'm sure everybody in there's burnt out though, watching them streaming as well. So. Rings, bars, rings. I'm trying, Ryan. When you're used to saying one thing, it's hard to change. But hey, in my defense, Tim Olson also says bars, so I'm not the only one. But I can definitely see where that can be confusing. And I'm trying to say rings more often. All right, hole number 4. This is an eagleable hole right here. Let's see what we got here. We got the Thor in. We want the extra mile in for this one. And I want my Hornet in for this one. And we're going to stick with the Saturn. But hopefully we don't need to use the Saturn. Just finished up pro, currently sitting 2nd with minus 23. Late run with 4 eagles, number 15 through 18. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, I messed up. I'm 1 hole ahead of myself. Oh well. Hopefully we can figure this out, make something happen. We're playing our Saturn from the first bump, just like he is. I would rather have my Goliath here, like he's using, but we're going to have to make the Saturn work. Dang. I appreciate it, James. Another tough hole right here. A lot of people get close, but not a lot of people make it. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to have to change out our ball. We're going to change to the Navigator. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. We're going to go 2 top, 2 left. All right, so let's see if we can figure this out. We're really just wanting to get this one on the green. As you see, I was having issues with where my wind is going to be. Come on, get up there. Roll up there. All right. Not the club you want to be taking that shot with. As you saw, I was running into adjustment issues. I definitely wanted to have my Goliath there. I guess I could have burnt a Titan ball, but I didn't want to. Quentin, yes, it is. And nope, Ryan, the second part is going to be live on my main. We get the birdie. We'll take it. No recorded rounds here on the Sunday rounds. I don't ever play recorded rounds on Sunday. The only time I do recorded rounds is sometimes a qualifying round, you know. But I usually do at least 2 live qualifying rounds, and then usually a really late night pre-recorded qualifying round. So that's usually how I do mine. But Sunday is always live. Yeah, I hear a few outside my window as well. Let's just see what this does. Might be cool, it might be ugly. Let's see. And there it comes. James is going to start playing 2 accounts in tournaments. Yeah, you're right, James. There's not enough hours in the day. That's why on the weekend rounds I just do a Sunday stream, because there's way too many people trying to stream all their accounts. It's just way too much, and not enough time for it all. All right, especially with as many streamers as there are now, you know, you gotta leave time for other people to stream as well. Tim, just going through it right now. Nothing great, nothing bad. But yes, it's going great now that you're here. But I know you're working on 2 accounts that you just started not too long ago, so I know you've got things to be doing. I don't know. If James has been streaming out of Walmart, he should have about 10 gold banners now in Expert. If he shoots the way I shot, maybe what he's not doing is he's not getting up and walking around in Walmart, because that's what I was doing. I was like following my wife in Walmart while we grocery shopped, and the only time I stopped to take shots was the only time I stopped was to take a shot. I'm sure there were some people in Walmart looking at me like, what the heck is he doing? All right, so let's see, Titan ball. Hit that one perfect. I did aim that one a little bit farther back on the fairway right there, and the reason I do that is because when you lean it, you bring it farther back, you actually lower the arc of your shot so it does not hit that tree. So that's why I did that. Quentin, you're probably right. You're probably right, buddy. Tim, that's what I'm talking about. Go on, crack another one open. Crack another one open. That's a good drive right there. If it stops. Oh, dang. Never mind. That was unlucky. All right, let's see if we can get this one. Go 3 back. Half a bar to the right. I aim this one right there at that right edge. I like that. Aim right there. Okay. Let's see how that one goes. Hit it perfect. It's going to be close. Ah. Messed up on the adjustment. I should have went 4 rings instead of I went about 4 1/4 rings. I should have went 4 rings. Oh well. Dang, would have liked to get that one. Yeah, Tim, a lot of shots like that. A lot of shots like that I've seen. Just like either in there or barely missing. Oh, sweet, Sean. That's awesome. That is you. Nice. You got unlucky on that drive, that's for sure. I gotta take a pause for just a brief second to change my clubs in the next one, Sean. Oh, that's not you? Ah, never mind. Let's see. Oh well, we're just gonna hit this one. Let's see. Hey Jesse, played my rookie account yesterday for the weekend round and got a hole-in-one on hole 4 thanks to your 1 top spin, 2 right spin method. Awesome. Yeah, it works on rookie. It doesn't work on the pro. But glad to hear the advice paid off for you. It definitely paid off for me in the Christmas tournament. But that's probably back when I had like 3 or 4 rookie accounts. So I played that hole a lot of times. But it definitely worked a lot of times as well. So awesome to hear, and hopefully you did pretty good on your round and are sitting in a good position. All right, James, what's you eating tonight? Burger King, KFC, McDonald's. La quiero Taco Bell. Subway, eat fresh. All right. So hole number 5, we just played that one. Hole number 6. All right, Thor, hammer. Thor, hammer. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Thor still on this one. Nope, we're not. We're gonna go with the extra mile. We got the level 6 wood big dog here. I wish it was a level 7. That would make things a little bit easier here on this hole. And we're gonna go with a Titan ball. Okie dokie. Hopefully we get a nice jump off the platform and get ourselves fairly good down the fairway. What's up, George? How's it going? Happy Father's Day to you as well, sir. Five Guys Burger. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Steve Walker? How's it going? Sitting first with a minus 23. Awesome. Wendy's. Get you a Frosty, and it better not be a dang vanilla Frosty. I always hate it when they say, what flavor? I said, the only kind that is a real Frosty. Vanilla is not a Frosty. And get some fries. You gotta dip those fries in the Frosty. That's how you really do it right there. George, it's going, it's not going bad. It's just kind of error-free. Missed a few really close shots. I did make a hole-in-one on a shootout early on. But it's not going bad. It's not going, like, fantastic. So if we could hit a few shots coming up here in the next couple holes, then we might be able to make something cool happen here. See what we can do here. We do hit it perfect, so that one should be good. Hopefully it bounces more towards the front edge of, no, a little bit back. So we're not going to get quite the roll that I would like. I would like about 5 more yards forward, and if we had gotten a hop off the front edge, we would have got it. But we'll take that, and I don't know that we'll be able to use the backspin over the bunker shot, just because it is a level 6 big dog. We might have to go to the right side and curl it a little bit. What's going on, Mr. David Austin? Hopefully it finished up well for you. Hopefully you're sitting in a good position. Man, I've come close on this hole many times this tournament. Hit the flag stick at least 3 times. Not on this account. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we can. I think we're going to be able to go with the... All right, so we're going to do this right here. I hit it great to the right, but I did put a little curl on it, so we should be okay. And we use the edge of that slope. Nope, we're not. Okay. We'll take that. It should be a fairly easy putt unless I completely just like die in the middle of my putt. Yeah, Bruce, with the big dog 6, if you don't get that drive far enough up the fairway, you really start getting dicey. I probably could have gone with the 4 backspin, but I have seen people with the 6 go with 4 backspin and end up short in the bunker, so I did not want to take that risk. What's up, Ben? It's going okay. Nothing special. Nothing bad. But we're hitting the shot, so we need a hit. We started at a minus 12 on the front 9, and we've hit all the birdies and eagles we're supposed to hit. We came really close to an eagle on 5. We had a decent chance at an eagle on 3. Took the wrong club with me on hole 4 and got lucky and still got the birdie. Didn't hit a great shot on my second shot on 2, but still managed to get to the fringe and put it in the hole for the birdie there. And then we just got the eagle on 6, so hole 7's coming up next. Another hole that I've been getting really close to. I haven't hit the eagle yet on 7, but I've gotten so close. I've toilet bowled out twice. So hopefully this is the time. Sorry to hear that, David. So 3 rings, pretty much is what we adjusted for right there. We hit it perfect, so this one might be close. I need that right curl, I think. I'm not doing that right curl. I think that's what I'm missing on that shot. But at this point of the tournament, I'm so over that hole. I just want to get the birdies and move on. I am so over that hole. What's up, Daniel? There you are. I mentioned you earlier, thanking you for the donation. Glad to see you were able to make it. I wasn't sure if you were in the stream at the time or not. It was towards the beginning, and I missed a lot of people saying stuff early on, so glad to see you made it, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Hopefully your rounds went well. Yes, sniper on 7. I went sniper on 7 with all my accounts except my the rookie account. I used the Viper because my sniper wasn't high enough yet. Minus 20. Oof. Yeah, this has been a tough tourney for a lot of people, man. A lot of people have struggled. Oh, you got the bad draw, huh, Ben? That sucks. What time of day do you usually enter your weekend round tournament in? Kind of curious when you log on. Yeah, it's frustrating when you shoot a score that you think is pretty good, but you end up in a really tough group, and then you see someone shoot like one less stroke than you, and they win a gold. That's definitely frustrating. Central, 7 a.m. Central Time. Are you saying Central Time as in like Central Time Zone, Ben? All right, gotta switch balls here to the Quasar. 3.5. Okay, that. Hit it perfect. That one should be okay right there. Early on, I really struggled on this hole, but I've kind of figured it out. When I set up my shot with the driver, I pull my guide forward until you see the ball guide going over and getting that first good bounce, and then from that position, I turn my screen and adjust for the wind. And since I've started doing that with the Quasar 3.5 top, full left spin, I have not had any issues with this hole. Just the first few qualifying rounds, but since then, it's been no issues whatsoever. I don't know, Brad. I don't know. The last 3 or 4 tournaments, I have got a specific time of day that I've been entering all my accounts, and they've been getting in good brackets every single time. So I'm not sure that it's luck of the draw. I think there is a little bit to the when you enter the tournaments thing. Oh crap! I didn't put my sniper in. Dang. Someone even said something about it. Well, crap. All right, we're still going to go with 3 backspin. Bah humbug. Can't believe that crap. And I did that. Gosh. Yep, that was a bonehead mistake right there. Bonehead mistake. And it's probably going to cost me. Oh well. Whatever. What I get, that's what I get. Yeah, Tara, I saw. I know, Tara. I know. I knew last night before I started my round. So I knew what holes I needed to improve on. But I haven't shown my front nine yet, so you all don't know what I did. All right, let's just get this one to drop. Yeah, David, you did say something to me. Yep, completely my fault, bonehead mistake right there. All right, so moving on. Stupid mistake, stupid mistake. Stupid mistake. Let's get the ace right here. Let's get the ace right here. Make up for it. All right. Guardian. 5. Santa ball time. Hey Tara, what hole was that par on? I can't remember. Dang, Ben, nice. All right, let's see. I got to start paying attention. That's what's costing me. Ah, hit that one great to the right. Still might be okay. Nope. Cost me. It cost me. Hole 4, okay. I guess here when I finish 18, we'll be able to see what I did on hole 4 and see if that helped improve things at all. So with her score right there, do we have the doubles belt, or do we need to gain more strokes still? Or would it be a tie? I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. Oh, well, that's a crappy putt. I didn't even see how the PGA tournament ended up. Who won? I didn't even pay attention. I was in the car driving most of the day. USO. Who won it? We're gonna go ahead and just forfeit this one out. Kyopka? I guess that's how you say it. Kyopka. So minus 20. Gosh, should be minus 21. Got a feeling that's gonna kill me. That missed shot. What's up, Santos? Driving back to Boston. Yeah, man, get you a Red Bull. Get you a Red Bull. I think I need to get the Albatross here. I really feel like I need to get the Albatross here. Who is it that said they got the Albatross on this hole a bunch of times? What spin were you using to get the Albatross? That whole tournament was a mess though with the conditions. What about the second shot, Ben? What were you using on the second shot? I've been going 4 backspin aimed just to the right side of the cup. 1 half spin left. Okay. So pretty much go right at the hole with that backspin. That was a Santa ball, Steven. That was from a Christmas tournament. Appreciate it, David. I think I've gotten 1 Albatross in this whole tournament. I've gotten close a ton of times. I really feel like I need to get the Albatross here, though. Or it might be bye-bye top 3. All right. So not having a higher level sniper does kind of hurt some. We're going to go 5 rings of adjustment on this. Hit it perfect. This one really needs to go in. Ah. Close, so close. I'm just going to tell you right now, Tara, I got an eagle on hole 4, so you can add 2 more strokes to our total score, to our total score. Appreciate it, Ben. Oh, that was unlucky. Not hole 4, hole 5. I got an eagle on hole 5. All right, so that's it right there. Minus 22 should have been a minus 23, and that's going to really cost me. That's going to cost me. Cost me first place. Minus 21. Minus 22. So I had him on the tiebreaker. Cost me first place. 24. But it's my fault. It's my fault. Even had someone in the chat say something about the sniper, and it just completely slipped my mind. So instead of sitting in first place, we're sitting in third place now. We're going to have to sweat bullets to see if anybody can overtake me. Which I don't know. Not looking like anybody is. No, not that one. Oh, David, no. Probably not. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. All right. So we're going to move on to our main account here. I don't know what the next tournament is going to be. I'm really surprised that one wasn't announced. I was waiting for one to be announced on Saturday. Never happened. I think everybody was waiting for one to be announced. So, all right. So here's the scorecard right here for me. Let's see. I'll show you the scorecard. I got to take a picture of it. There it is. That eagle on 5 is going to increase the BOB cumulative score. 2 more strokes for my team. So you can mail me that belt in the mail, and I'll hold on to it. Make sure to mail my partner one too. She put up a hell of a score. Brad saying he hopes they blindside us with one tomorrow. I was thinking that. I was wondering maybe they'll just surprise us with a tournament. That would be pretty cool. All right, Santos, man, have a safe trip, and be safe, man. All right, so we're gonna move on to the main account. Let's see. Hopefully I switched back. I don't know if I logged back. Let me see. Did I log back? Find out here in a minute. Ah, crap. I didn't log back. Okay. I have to log out of here. I have to log back in. Chris forgot to put the sniper in, and wasn't prepared to take a shot with the big dog and just completely messed it up. I tried to uh, make a shot at the eagle still with it, when I really should have just taken the easy shot onto the green and taken my birdie. So total bonehead move on my part, and it cost me a gold. Yep, that's what happened. Took the wrong club and then tried to force a shot that shouldn't have been forced. Should have taken the easy birdie, putted it in, moved on. Good lesson to be learned right there. Was that her qualifying round or her weekend round, Clint? Because she had a zero. She had a par on 4 in her qualifying round. I think her weekend round it was hole 5. She had a par on. Check. All right. So now this should work. There we go. Well, either way, we still gain an extra stroke. 1 if it's hole 4, 2 if it's hole 5. But I'm pretty sure she didn't eagle both 5 and 14. I'm pretty sure she only eagled one of those 2 on the weekend. Okay. I must have been looking at the wrong scorecard then. But still pick up a stroke one way or either way. Oh man, Corey, oh man. I was sitting in first place by about 10 million coin, and Corey must have come out of nowhere while I was driving and taking first. I thought I was going to have a nice king chest waiting on me. Well, dang. So let's see what we get let's see what we get for our reward here. Hopefully we get rewarded with some apocalypse cards. Well, Dart, Apache, Malibu, Sand Lizard. All right. If this is the kind of stuff I get for going into expert, I might have to go back into pro. 1 Titan ball and 2 Kingmakers. That's a terrible chest right there. That's absolutely ridiculous. Wow. All right. All right, Steve, man. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the backbone. That's 92. Okay, so that's a 1.2. The Hornet. It's 96. So that's basically a 1. Let's see. I think I do have some sheets here for this. Here. Let's look. The Hornet is going to be a 1.23. No, the Hornet's not a 1.23. I must have upgraded that thing. I think I upgraded that thing since I printed off these sheets. Alright, so that's basically almost just 1 right there. Nirvana, that's basically 1. Nope, the Nirvana is actually, at 97 accuracy, the Nirvana is 2 at max, 8.38 at min. Interesting. Alright. So hole number 1. Alright, Tim, good luck. Oh, Tim, I messed up on hole number 7. I forgot to switch out to my sniper. I took the big dog in there with me, and then I tried to create the same shot that I wanted to do with my sniper, and I completely botched it. I should have taken the easy birdie and moved on, but I didn't. So, third place instead of first place if the score holds. Yep. So let's see if we can do something on this account. Last time it gets to play in the pro division. And ooh, my opponent just about made a really nice shot right there. Yeah, I might get better prizes for third than I would have for first. I hate this hole. All right, so we've got a really nice tiebreaker on this account. Minus 25 tiebreaker. So anything we get close on as far as going up to the top of the leaderboard, we will own the tiebreaker. So we really need to get a couple shots to drop, I think, to guarantee first place. And if we play error free, we might still have a chance as well. Just because the scores have not been incredibly great in this tournament. Minus 23s and minus 24s are winning tournaments. I'm sure even some minus 22s have won a tournament. Oof. Yep. Jason, there's nothing dropped today, huh? Yeah, that sometimes happens, you know. That's why I tell people when they don't shoot a great score in the opening round to not give up, because all those shots that didn't drop can drop in the final round, and you could still win a tournament. All right, hole number 2. curl shot here. Hopefully we can have good results with it. Well, I mean, it might happen to me right here. We'll see. All right, so let's see. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's going to be good. As long as it hits close to the front of that bunker, you know it's going to be good. Now the question is, did I put the big dog in? Oh man, I don't know if I put the big dog in. It's been a long weekend, y'all. I'm not 100% focused tonight, as you all can see. I don't know if I put the big dog in or not. Hope so. Come on, big dog, be in the bag, please. Oh, the sniper's in here. Dang it. All right, y'all, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. Praying, praying, praying. I'll take that. That's a damn nice shot right there. That's a damn good shot right there. That might be a round saver right there. I didn't make that shot, but that one deserves some JBooms in the chat. Definitely not the club I want to take with me for the second shot on that hole. Man. Appreciate it, Tara. Cowbell. All right. It's not, I'm pretty happy with that birdie right there. All right. Thor and Big Dog and Titan. Oh, we got a couple chests here to open. Let's see what we got. Oh man, extra mile and a sniper and a free chest. That's better than that's better than the chest I got from moving up to expert. No, that one wasn't too good. All right, hole number 12. The birdie hole. It's getting better, Steve. It's not 100% yet, but it's definitely a lot improved from what it was the other night. At least I'm not sounding like a teenager hitting puberty. Brad. It's crazy how that happens, isn't it? That should be sitting pretty nice. One top spin. Don't touch it unless you want to adjust a little bit to the right. Puts it right up there next to the edge every time. At least at the Thor 4 it does. Golden shot tomorrow, yeah? Probably. It'll be interesting to see what holes they choose. They proved to us last tournament that they don't necessarily always choose holes from the tournament. But it'd be interesting to see. Probably go hole number 1. Maybe hole number 4. Because they used hole number 8 before in the past. Alright, James, man. Hopefully you got something to eat, got some food in that belly. Appreciate all the extra work you're doing on the 19th hole for the tournament. I know a lot of people have enjoyed it. So from me to you, I really appreciate it, and so does everybody else. See if I played that one right. Looks like it's played right. Go on, ball. I just don't have the guts to do it a little bit farther up that ridge. But I think we'll have a decent chance of getting the eagle right there. Steve didn't enter this one. Definitely will the next. Yeah, man. I believe James is going to be doing these each tournament on the 19th hole. And we're also going to start talking about doing some double elimination tournaments on the 19th hole as well. Had some people talk about donating some prizes and stuff like that. So that would be pretty cool. Be pretty cool to start getting some tournaments going and offering prizes. Bragging rights are nice, but when you're playing for a little bit of extra something, it makes it even better. All right, let's see if we can hit this one. Hit it perfect. Ah, just a bit short to the right. I think that would have been the right edge of the cup. I think it would still miss even if we had a little bit extra power on it. So close. Close but no cigar. The only time I've been seeing people consistently hit that shot are when they get about 15, 20 yards farther up the fairway than I was. At that point, then they have a straight-on shot to the hole on the actual green surface, and they're not having to actually bump it off the fringe. I don't know, Steve. Never been in one before. The only tournaments that I participated in have been the Wiggle Boom tournaments that Kevin throws, and they're the basic club, basic ball tournaments. I participated in 2 of them, and I've won 2 of them. I didn't play in this last one. Forgot about it and missed the sign-up. We won't be doing probably basic club, basic ball this first tournament. We are talking about doing some sort of handicap system, but the details have not been worked out yet for it. We do want to make it a competitive tournament where people can participate and still feel like they have a chance, even if they're don't have the same clubs or the same level as someone else. So we want to make it fun for everybody, and we want everybody to feel like they have a fighting chance. Yeah, David, maybe a little bit underadjusted. It's got a 97 accuracy, so I was adjusting a little bit over 1 per bar, 1 per ring, and I adjusted right up back to about almost 6. But that uphill probably got me, but it looked like it was off to the right-hand side anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Still would have missed to the right, I think, even if I had not adjusted as many rings. Second shot goes 4 top and 3 to 4 right spin. It'll put you up between the bunker and the rough. Was that on pro or was that on expert, Jason? All right, hole 13. All right, par 3 this time. We're going with the Goliath. Okay, we got the Goliath in. And we're going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to leave the big dog in for this hole. Navigator. Start. Jason says that was rookie. Dang. Nice. Minus 25. Very nice, Jason. I haven't seen a whole lot of minus 25s. I did shoot a minus 25 on my opening round. Or as we call it, the Walmart run round. But other than that, and the one you posted, I have not seen a whole lot of minus 25s this tournament. It's really a tough tournament. Oh man, you had that glitch too there on 2. I had the same thing happen to me. It's definitely some sort of a fairway glitch. There's no reason that ball should do that. But it happens when the ball bounces and it kind of lands just like on that perfect, slope and just takes off. If you don't win gold with that minus 25, Jason, there's something wrong with this game. I would almost be curious and tempted to send in a ticket on that one, because there's no way that could be part of the game. What they have, they want to happen. I'd be interested to see what they had said if you had sent in a ticket. Probably wouldn't do anything if you sent one in now, but if it had happened back when you did it, it would have been interesting. That's 21 in pro. Huh? Minus 25 in rookie and 21 in pro, but if your shots dropped, you probably could have been minus 25 in pro too. All right, let's see what we can do here. 1.5 up. 2 left. All right, let's see if we can get this one to drop. .8 miles per hour, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 3 and a little bit ring-wise. We hit it perfect. Get in the hole. JBone, come on. Come on. JBone. What was that, Daniel? You think you can take me? Really? Well, let's see. This Thursday will be Throwdown Thursday, so if you want to play some friendly with me, I will have my stream this Thursday. And Daniel, I would definitely love to see you there. It'd be a pleasure and an honor to play you in a one-on-one, buddy. One more. JBone. We got to watch that one again. We've got to watch that one again. It hadn't happened that much in this tournament on this hole. It finally happened. That's why you stay with your shot. Oh. Oh yeah. All right. Be right back. I basically run it the same way that RG does his Friendly Fridays. Once I start the stream, I will, take down a list of names of people, and we can play a game. We just play one game per person. I usually play about 20 matches. That seems to be about the average. So hopefully y'all can make it there on Thursday, starting about 9 p.m. Central, usually. And usually play about 20 matches. And if you can't make it, let me know. We can definitely hook up and play some friendlies at some other time as well. But yeah, Throwdown Thursday. Look for information on the 19th hole. Usually I post a thread about it Thursday morning or something like that. All right, Ben, man, take care. Thank you for stopping by. Steve's, okay. Let's see. It's 10:45 p.m. my time, so an hour and 45 minutes. Subtract an hour and 45 minutes from whatever time it is right now for you, and that's what time it'll be. Probably, I would guess that's really early morning. But if you can't be here until like later part of the stream, like if you would be on right now, if you tell me you can be there, I can put you on the back end of the list so that when you wake up, you can play. I'm not sure. Whatever you want to do, man. I'm not sure what time it would be for you. Okay, it's 4:45 there now. Is that an afternoon? If that's afternoon, that would be 3 p.m. your time. If that's in the morning, that would be 3 a.m. your time, which is wow. All right. Well, we got a pin chest here. And oh, that was nice. I really would love to get that extra mile up to level 8 before I get to expert level. Expert tournament. Okay, dang. You up late, buddy. Or up really early. One of those two. Yep, 6 hours ahead of me. Yeah, Tommy has told me I'd be in your streams, but I'm usually still sleeping at that point. I don't blame him whatsoever. All right. Let's collect ourselves here and move on. Hole number 5 is going to be extra mile. And actually, we're going to go with a Thor on this one. Thor and Kingmaker. And let's see, what did I have in for my irons? I like the Hornet. I don't want the Goliath for that shot. Go with the Backbone there. I didn't realize I leveled up my Hornet between the time that I printed out. Can someone here look up real quickly and tell me what a level 6 Hornet is, adjustment-wise? I appreciate it. I still got level 5 on my notes. But I definitely like the Hornet because of its accuracy. Yeah, ATM. My streams are usually like perfect for you. I mean, Aaron. My bad, Aaron. My streams are usually like perfect time for you. Unless you're at a football game or a dinner or something like that. All right, so an eagle here would be freaking awesome. 1.1, okay. I figured it was pretty low, but you never know. I mean, because, you know, I look at the Nirvana, and the Nirvana is 2.09 max, you know, so, and the Nirvana, 5 Nirvana is accuracy 97, but all right. 1.1, so almost, pretty much 1. Yeah, or with your girlfriend, right? All right, so I would really like to do exactly what he did right there. I like that spot on the fairway. That's a pretty good distance for your shot. All right, right there. We're gonna go 3.5 bars of adjustment. I mean, 3.5 rings of adjustment. Dang it, one day I'll get it right. 3.5 rings of adjustment. Hit it perfect. Let me write that down. 1 point. Oh yeah, I like that drive right there. See if I can find a pen. I can never find a pen when I need one. When I don't need one, there's like 20 of them around here. All right, so 1.1 max, 1.32, okay. Yeah, at first I had planned on going left, but then I realized that a lot of the times I would have to overpower shots to go left, and it just really made no sense in the end to go left. So I started going right, and I haven't looked back since. I've done pretty good as far as hitting eagles on this hole. I like 3 bars back and a 0.5 to the right, line right at the right edge of the hole. That's what I like for my adjustment on this hole. So let's see if we can make it happen. All right, that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with just under 5 rings of adjustment. Okay. And we hit it perfect. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole for a JBone. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Booyah. Dang. All right. We're going to have to settle ourselves here, and we're going to have to make sure we don't make any stupid, boneheaded errors. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that was awesome. Of course, Aaron. Frank, I hear you. All right, Clint, man. Good luck on your round, man. Hopefully you shoot a -25. I would love to see you hit a minus 25 and win a gold. You know, probably 2 strokes more than you'll need, but minus 25 has a nice ring to it. All right, so moving on to hole number 6. We gotta get our big dog out, and I use the Thor on this account. Thor, big dog, Titan. All right. Kind of glad Viper goes first here. Going with the Berserker. Uh-oh, Viper's going for the big shot right here. Level 6 extra mile. Really kind of wasting the ball here and taking a risk he doesn't need to take. Sure, it does make his second shot a little bit easier if he's able to hit it. But if he hits it too far and goes into that rough, then it's just a wasted ball. And he's having to overpower it a lot. Let's see. All right, this is going to be interesting. All right, no. No need, man. That was a waste. What a waste. Oh, it hurts my heart to see stuff like that happen. We're going to go right about a little bit over 3 bars for adjustment for the rings here. Hit it great to the right. Uh-oh. That right side spin might save my life. It sure did. That 3 bars of right side spin saved my life right there. Oh, Jason, some people just have the cash flow, I guess, and the Berserkers apparently. I agree, Brad. That would be pretty cool. Can't remember what I shot in qualifying, but a minus 25 on my opening round. And then whatever I finish off here. It would be nice if they broke it down in like best front 9, best back 9, best overall. You know, something like that would be pretty cool. That's a good shot. It's actually a pretty good shot right there. All right, let's see what we can do here. I would love to sink this shot. I've gotten close to it. And I think I'm in a position to try. No, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. .1. It's basically 3 bars. All right. Let's see what that right there does. Come on, big dog. Hunt. Hunt, big dog. Hunt. Nope. That great hit off the tee box really cost me some yardage on my drive. I probably would have had to overpower that shot to get it to do what I wanted it to do, but hopefully we can hit the shot here, the putt here. All right, hit it perfect. Got the eagle. That's 3 in a row. Change your club. Yeah, change my club. Say that to myself until I do it. Change my club. Let's see. Yeah, we're not even going to play the shootout. We're just going to go straight to the hole and change my club. I probably cost myself a gold banner by not changing my club earlier. Because I have not missed a birdie on that hole all tournament until right there. I still can't believe I did that. All right, changing clubs. Here we go. And I do need to change my ball to a quasar as well. Nice hammerhead. 16. Very nice. I kind of like the hammerhead. I don't think mine's not leveled up enough on this account to use it, but it's definitely a very nice club. It's kind of like a hybrid of a sniper and I don't know what else the hybrid of. It's definitely a hybrid club of a sniper and something else. Maybe a sniper and a guardian hybrid. I don't know. What do y'all think? What is the hammerhead? I would say it's a hybrid of like the sniper and a guardian. I appreciate it, Steve. Oh, what's this guy doing? Is he going to go for the second fairway? That's possible. I saw someone doing the 19th hole early in the tournament, but it's a very risky shot. And I don't think it really improves your chances of doing anything very much. Nope. Dang. All right, let's see what we got here. We got to go with Quasar. 3.5 and full. All right, that'll have to do. Uh-oh, hit it great to the right. Ah! This is going to be close. Oh, all that left spin saved me right there. All right, let's see. This was my other glitch hole. 4 top spin, full left spin with curl, hit perfect, went into the bunker. I would have to see where you had that one lined up, Jason. 'Cause that doesn't sound like a shot that should go into the bunker. That sounds like a shot that should be on the fairway. But I'd have to see exactly where you had that one lined up. Wow. Yeah, you got screwed over, man. All right, we're going to adjust for 6. We hit it perfect. Ah, close. Close, close, close. Can't. I've had 2 shots on this hole today where the ball got like right up there to the edge of the hole and then stopped. Just can't seem to quite get this one down. They've definitely made some changes to the green on this hole since the last tournament they used these holes. Oh, thank you very much, Jason. I really appreciate that. The thing I have to do need to tell people is that those tutorials are kind of like just like guides. They're not like, you know, the Bible, because things do change during tournaments. You know, when I do those tutorials, I don't know what the greens are going to be like, and they do definitely seem to change the greens around now that they know people have played these courses, which can kind of change the way you do play the hole. So I always suggest to people that that look at those guides, kind of like use them as kind of like a guideline to how the hole should be played, but then be open to changing the way they play the hole if they need to as the tournament goes on. That's why I always encourage people to watch my qualifying and opening round streams to see how I'm playing the holes and if I've changed my my own approach. Hole number 5 is a great example. On the tutorial, I talk about going to the left side of those trees, you know, and while practicing the holes, it seemed like that was a great way. But once we get into the tournament and I figured out what the winds were like, going to the right side was just much more of the percentage shot. And sometimes it comes down to that, which shot is going to be the highest percentage shot to get you in a position you need to be to make the eagle. And I found that, to me, going to the right side increased my chances of eagle dramatically. So I always went to the right side. So keep that in mind. You know, even when like Tommy puts out a guide, it's not something that should be set in stone. It's kind of, you know, just like it's a guideline. It's supposed to be kind of like pushing you towards the right direction, but maybe not like, you know, the one and only way to play a hole. You got to be willing to change up the way you play a hole if it can benefit your game to play it a different way. You know, it's a good thing to watch multiple people play this game because everybody seems to have their own twist on how to play certain holes. But when you find 2 or 3 people that have the same exact way to play a hole with the same spin and the same location of the shot, more than likely that is because those 3 people, not because they get together and talk about how they're going to play the hole, but because they've all come to the same conclusion that if I want to make the eagle on this hole, or if I want to make the hole in one on a par 3, this is the way I've got to approach this hole. So you'll keep that in mind. Sorry I went on a little bit of a tangent there, but let's get back to the round. Hopefully that was some good information for you all. All right. So moving on. Hole number 17, hole number 8. Boy, oh boy, would not this be an awesome hole to ace. Guardian. And I've got a fairly nice level Guardian on this account. So with the Guardian 7, I'm only going to go 1 bar of right spin, full back spin. And we are going to use the... Which ball are we going to use? The turkey ball. It's 512, 513. We're going with the gobble gobble ball on this one, ladies and gentlemen. What's that one? 521. No, we're going to go with the eyeball on this one, ladies and gentlemen. The eyeball it is. All right, come on, let's get the hole in one right here. Let's get the hole in one. No, now Quentin, we're not going to let the turkey eat. We could have. In fact, we might, because we're only going to use 1 bar of spin, so I am going to change back to the turkey ball. Because I only need 1 bar of right spin, so that spin 1 will be okay. which actually better to use that than the eyeball. So I will change back to the turkey ball. We'll get a little gobble gobble action going here. Santa, you know, I had to. I don't know. Did I? I don't think I don't know if I posted that video to the 19th hole of my Santa ace in the dark next to the campfire. I'll have to see if I can find that and post it. If I haven't, I think I did. I think I did. But that was fun. All right. Let's see. We're changing back to the turkey gobble ball. And full back, one right. All right. I like that right there. And what the hell was that on that? 1.2. So 3 rings. Come on, ball. Be the ball. Be the turkey. Be the gobble ball. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, no. I had too much backspin on it. That ball just gripped and spun. I thought I had it right there. I should have backed off on the backspin a little bit, it looks like. See, that's the problem with you only have one account that has a certain level club. When you have multiple accounts with the same level club, then you can really practice and really, you know, tune in that shot. But that had too much backspin. That thing pulled the ball back. So we get the birdie. It's okay. It's the birdie hole. We'll take the birdie. Oh, forfeited. Oh, I can't, James. Not until I finish my round. I don't have any way to look at it, buddy. Alright, if y'all are in the stream and ain't done so yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I see we already got 2 people hit the thumbs down for the stream. Gotta love haters. James, I'll definitely look as soon as I finish this round, okay? All right, hole number 18. This is it. We're finishing up here. And hopefully we can get the eagle here, get that minus 24. If we get the albatross, we can get that minus 25. We're going to go with the extra mile and the snipper for this shot. All right, so, and we go with the kingmaker for this shot as well. So here we go. Steve, it's okay. There's always 1 or 2 people, like, as soon as I post a video, I always see 1 or 2 thumbs down. There's like, you know, 1 or 2 people that just, like, can't stand me for some reason. So I guess I'm doing something right. But, you know. Oh, here we go. Full right, 3 top. I've been using this method all weekend. Just a little bit of the orange into the rough. And now adjust for the rings. 2, 4, just about 6. Hit that one perfect. Really had a lot of luck on this shot this weekend. It's just one of those shots that just like feel like you have just zoned in on, you know. That drive has been definitely the shot for me this tournament. Dang. Jason, you were hitting all kinds of weird glitches. What club were you using? I've been using 3 topspin all weekend. I haven't gotten near the end of the fairway on this hole. Real unlucky there, Jason. So I really do appreciate everybody that's in here watching. I know there's been a lot of streaming going on this weekend and week. So those of you that are here watching here, you know, I know you're not watching this to get any tips for your rounds because the rounds are just about over. So everybody that's in here watching, I know you all are just here because you do enjoy watching me. And that does mean a lot. I enjoy helping you all, and I will continue doing so. But I definitely wanted to show my gratitude for you all being in here. Definitely a lot of other things you could be doing at this time of night, especially when you got to work in the morning. We're just gonna go with no spin this time. We're gonna go right at the hole. We're gonna back it off just a little bit, like that. And then we're gonna go with 4 rings of adjustment. See what that does. Yep. Tough hole. Those of you who have been able to get the albatross on a consistent basis, I tip my hat to you on that one, because that's a tough hole. It never seems to play the same. If I would have played one left bar on that one, it would have been farther to the left. If I would have played one bar right on it, it still would have been left, I think. Oh dang, Jason, yeah. With that power curl. Yeah, that power curl sometimes add a little bit extra power. Yeah, just real unfortunate right there. Ooh, not a bad shot by my punt right there. A little bit extra power. He might have actually had it. Yeah, Tim's playing his accounts right now, James. He's when I started streaming, he was just starting his 2 accounts to play. So more than likely, he has not finished yet, buddy. I think he had shot a -22 on Eagle, and he was getting his expert, and he was getting ready to play his pro. So if you want to know his score, he shot a -22 in expert. I assume you're looking for scorecards. Bless you. Yeah, David, that's definitely a great point right there. Oh, okay. Dang, Jason, you were bad. Unlucky. Really unlucky. All right, we're just going to forfeit this one because we're finished. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend for me. But I definitely wanted to make sure I streamed for you all. So, let's see how we finished. I think thank you very much, Eric. And boom. Wow. So those eagles did end up being the difference makers. If I did not hit those 2 shots, which were extra shots I hit on 4 and 5, if I didn't hit the ace on 4 and then the eagle on 5, I'm sitting in 3rd place. So we shot a -24 on the weekend round. minus 25 on the opening round and a minus 12 on the qualification round. So I like to improve every round. I didn't do that, but we'll definitely take it. So, yes, Steve, next tournament will be in expert on this account. As you can see, that nice yellow banner right there, expert 1, definitely will not be going back unless I run out of money or run out of balls to use. So I'm definitely excited. Little bit of nervousness anytime you start something new, a little bit of nervousness, but definitely excited. For a long period of time, I just really hadn't had the ability to move into expert time-wise, because I needed to upgrade a bunch of clubs and stuff, but I've gotten that done, and it's time. It's time to open up a new chapter for JBone. So look forward to that, and thank you all for coming and supporting me tonight, and I hope you all have a good Monday. Good luck with that golden shot. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. Possibly be doing a golden shot video. So I would definitely suggest not to use your golden shot right away unless you feel comfortable. Tom usually always puts out a golden shot video, and several other streamers do as well. I think Zach puts one out. Not sure on who else puts one out. I'm sure there's some others, but definitely get your studying in on the golden shot before you use up your free shot. So as always, until next time, happy golfing and God bless.